Okay, guys, I'll start afresh now, and I will tell you my name. My name is Retha-Billy Lelisa, and I am the CEO. Yes, sir. Can you stop the music? And I would like to say to you that my name is Retha-Billy Lelisa, and I come from Lesotho, my proud, beautiful mountain kingdom, the kingdom in the sky. It affectionately goes by the Switzerland of Africa because of the beauty that we hold there. If you haven't been to Lesotho, just visit Lesotho. Have you seen the boy Odimaya from Ghana promoting Lesotho during one of our previous snow? We have snow maybe three or four times a year, so that's how lucky we are. So you guys in Africa, if you want to go to the highest altitude, go to Lesotho, and it's so naturally beautiful. So that's where I come from, and I came to Ireland to study, where I was studying with the University of Galway, and I did Master of Arts in Child, Youth and Community. After I had done honors in social work with the University of South Africa, affectionately going by UNISA. And then from there, I would have started with my bachelor degree at the beautiful National University of Lesotho, which is my home country, where I did a 4-year Bachelor of Social Work program there. So you guys, I would have worked with children, and I worked, my first formal employment was with Baylor College of Medicine Children's Foundation in Lesotho. And you know, Baylor College of Medicine is a college based in Texas in the United States of America. So those of you who know Baylor College of Medicine, that's where I did my first social work post, you guys. So now I want to show you that I would have been having a passion for a long time now, working with children, you guys. So from there, I would have worked for 8 or 9 freaking years with the Limpopo University of Creative Technology. I would have worked with LSP Construction and doing community work there, and I was the community relations officer. I would have worked with the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare in the STIs and HIV Directorate there as a professional HIV and AIDS counselor, and I would have worked also with now coming abroad. I think I would have worked with Sinkatana. It's a tripartite initiative for people who were living with HIV as adults, because it was the first rollout of bringing ART, antiretroviral therapy to Lesotho. So you guys, I'm now here based in Ireland. This is where I live, and this is why my company is now registered from here, you guys. Oh my God, people that are joining us only now. These are the people who are, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be. You guys, you must just follow the links, because the minute I try to accept you, I'm sorry. What's happening is that now it disturbs my setup here, and I cannot any further anymore do this to the people that joined us first. So you guys, I'm sorry. If you are not with us, if we lost you, sorry. Honestly, if we lost you, sorry guys. You will just have to benefit by following the link on YouTube. So you guys, now I'm here to introduce to you my company called of which I'm the CEO, Goodly Heritage Recruitment Agency. So it was awarded a job to recruit for a university in Dublin called Holmes Institute Dublin, and I will share all the details. But you can see, I will share the details on our YouTube channel as well, because I'm working here all by myself, and my staff members are still sleeping. So they should be awake and supporting me here in the house, my staff members in the house. So you guys, now having introduced myself and my company, I want to show you what happened, the procedure that we followed. Once we got this job, we went to the Lesotho embassy here in Dublin. I want to tell you what we did. Once we got the job, the first thing was to think of our people back home and from all over the world that they want to verify if we are authentic. So the Lesotho embassy in Dublin is your way to go. If you want to verify whether we are legit, you can contact the Lesotho embassy in Dublin, because we introduced our offer to them and then organized a meeting with the senior management That meeting was attended by my regional manager, my Southern African regional manager, Joanna, and as well as Alfred, and as well as Chris. So you guys, that meeting involved the Embassy of Lesotho, represented by Her Excellency Ntshebo Moshweshwe. Her Excellency's name is Ntshebo Moshweshwe. She was part of that meeting together with the first secretary, and the first secretary there was none other than Mr. Khotso. So you guys, this I'm telling you this information because now people who want to verify, and rightfully so, you cannot be losing your money to scammers, and we are not scammers. So anywhere in the world, if you want to know about us, contact Lesotho Embassy in Dublin. Okay, I won't be going to your embassies anymore. It will cost me a lot of time. Time is money. I wanted to go to your embassies. Oh, you guys. Oh, I need to join this person. Oh my God, he's the only one. Oh my God. Oh God. I need to admit him. Oh, is he in? Yeah. So you guys, I'm not. I had planned to go around diplomatic channels, but imagine me having to go to all the embassies here in Dublin, and then going to the embassies in some of the missions of our countries are resident in the UK, and then they cover Ireland. So imagine now me having to go to the UK to present. What amount of time will I have lost? What amount of money will I have lost? So you guys, if you want to verify, you can contact the Lesotho Embassy. Ask about us. Ask about Mr. Retha-Billy, the CEO of Goodly Heritage Recruitment Agency. You can as well contact our Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Lesotho. Okay, they know about us. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Lesotho know about us. Why I say they know? It is because the mission here in Dublin, the Lesotho Embassy here in Dublin, reports, and obviously they have reported to Lesotho Ministry of Foreign Affairs that we have had a meeting with a Lesotho company called Goodly Heritage Recruitment Agency, and the university this company is contracted to recruit for, based in Dublin. And one of the staff members of Lesotho Mission, Mr. Khotso, with the position of a first secretary, accompanied me when I went to shoot for Basotho people through the Teddy Lapalapa's page. And thank you, Teddy Lapalapa, for that support. Where now we were able to reach a lot of people and change the world one person at a time. But you know, my motto was changing Lesotho by changing one Mosotho's life at a time, you guys. So you guys, now I've given you how to verify about us. I'm not going to go around. No. I can't finish. Imagine the whole world is so big. If I have to go present to all your embassies, no. Now it's you tell your organizations. If you have a Nigerian community, if you have a Basotho community, if you have a Botswana community, if you have a South African community, if you have a Somalian community, if you have a Liberian community, just contact Lesotho Embassy in Dublin. Find your contacts anyhow. If you can contact your embassy and say, my embassy, if your embassy, let's say your embassy is resident in the UK, but they cover Ireland. For instance, let's say Botswana. Contact your mission in Botswana and say, hello, mission of Botswana. I am here resident in Botswana, or I'm here resident in Germany, or I'm here resident in Switzerland, or I'm here resident in Nepal, or I'm here resident in Ireland. Now I have heard of a university called Holmes Institute Dublin, and I've heard that they have engaged a Mosotho company called Goodly Heritage Recruitment Agency. I would like to verify the authenticity of this. Oh, I've drafted for you that email. I've drafted for you that email. And then you say to them, I would like for you to give me the contact details where I can make a phone call or email the Lesotho Embassy in Dublin. And the Lesotho Embassy in Dublin, I told you, reports back home in Lesotho through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Relations. So you guys, when you do that, you can verify about us. You can also verify by calling the university. You can also verify by calling directly the university, okay? I'm not going to be going around here, guys. No, 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 no. Contact and call the university here in Dublin and ask them about the agent called Retha-Billy Ledisa from Lesotho under the supervision of the regional manager, Joanna, okay? I've told you, I'm not going to be answering, are you legit or not? No, go do your research. Are we legit? Okay? Go do your research, whether or not we are legit. And I've just told you how, you guys. So, yeah, now, you guys, we are continuing with today's show. And first of all, I would like to make a song that is close to my heart for a few seconds before we start. It's a song that we used to sing in this high school, St. Paul's High School. Thank you very much, Natemo TV. You are welcome. That is the principal there. Thank you for this opportunity. And the song goes like, Maria Santos, Aboso, Maria Santo, oh Aboso, Maria Santos, Aboso, Maria Santo, Aboso, di molaile, di noama, di molaile, di noama, di molaile, di noama, di molaile, di noama, di. Thank you. So, you guys, I've prayed when I've done that because I come from St. Paul's High School. I'm a Santos myself. So, today we have the representatives of St. Paul's High School, and I would have organized with them through the facilitation of a very brilliant friend of mine who's Principal Tsotleo Hohledi. We went to school together, to this high school together from Form A. In Lesotho, we called it during that time Form A until Form 5. So we were in the same class. Him and I were alternating, like sometimes I will be position 2, sometimes he will be position 3. There would always be this guy, Modise Malan. That guy would always beat us. And sometimes it would be, always it would be Modise Malan. The most brilliant person alive I've ever met is Modise Malan. Modise, come here, come to Ireland. Contact me, come to Ireland, Modise. So it will be Modise Malani, and then it would be Mpom Kwatling. Sometimes it would be myself, Retha-Billy Ledisa. Sometimes it would be Tsotleo Hohledi. Sometimes it would be Manti Maraka, my late friend. And sometimes it would be Thabo Sefali. You can remind me, others, you guys. So we went to this school, and that's where I know now how to greet people that are from that school, that we are the Santos. So I would have organized with them to have my very first virtual meeting to talk to students who are waiting for their final high school leaving certificate results to be published, maybe say in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So this information is applicable to everybody in the world. Your country, if you want to name Saudi Arabia, I have the entry requirements to our university for Saudi Arabia. If you want to know the entry requirements, for school leavers for high school, for Botswana, we have, and you drop us an email, ask us for that, we'll send you. But the easiest way is for you to follow our, you can follow us on our social media. You guys, QR code behind you, Facebook, WhatsApp, and others that we share on our platforms. So you can QR code and follow us to get updates. And that's when you will now see who we are. So now this is applicable to anyone who has a high school leaving certificate and they have passed good enough to make it to college. You understand? The second category of people that are eligible are people who hold a diploma of anything. Because why? At Holmes, we understand that anybody with any background can open and run their own business. Yeah, I am. I'm a social worker, but look, I'm running my recruitment agency, you guys. So it means anybody with any background. If you did piggery, you have a diploma in piggery or in fishery or in whatever, or in engineering or in medicine, you still are going to be running your own business, and you need to have a qualification in order to run it effectively. Yeah, you can still run it, but in order to be as effective as us, you need to study. This just didn't happen to us just by chance. No, we studied, guys. So now you guys, it means you also should be having a degree of anything. You qualify for our program that I will call it here, Bachelor of Arts Honors in Business. You understand? Bachelor of Arts Honors in Business. That's the one you qualify for. It's a 3-year program at Holmes Institute, Dublin, and it is going to exit at postgraduate with NQF level 8. NQF level 8, you guys. So most countries in Africa, they would be doing 3-year or 4-year degree programs. I'm including my National University of Lesotho because for 4 years, I only came out with an NQF level 7, you guys. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. But I went out for 4 freaking years. I came out with a what? Only an NQF level 7 of my Bachelor of Social Work. So imagine here in Dublin, in Europe, in a big university that's available where? Dublin, UK. That's where you'll find my boss, Alfred. And then in Canada, and also in Australia, in both. I hope you guys, I'm whispering, I hope they also bring it to Lesotho. It's my hope. I pray every day. I say, hey, can I, a small businessman that I am, can I influence it to go to Lesotho? So you guys, now you qualify for this program. It's called Bachelor of Arts Honors in Business, and it will take you out at NQF level 8 with only 3 years. Imagine. You remember what I just said? In Europe, 3 years, you come undergrad, you finish postgrad. Can you miss such an opportunity? No ways. If you do, I don't know. Then I don't know. If you ask for my opinion, I'll say not smart. I will say not smart if you miss this opportunity. So you guys, now the second one. You understand? I said, yeah, people who are eligible are everybody from any country of the world. So the reason why I was telling you that we are everywhere in the world, it's because now we have entry requirements for school leavers from any country. Name your country, I sent you. In Lesotho now, let me talk about Lesotho now. In Lesotho, for those of you Lesotho students who have completed and those who are waiting for the results, if you have 6 passes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's French. I just said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's French. I can teach you French as well. Okay? So you guys, if you want to learn French, call me from time to time and say, hey, je m'appelle so and so and je viens de. Yeah, so that I'll teach you an introduction in French. So you guys, now, if you are from Lesotho and you have 6 passes, and of the 6 passes, you must have 4 credits. And of the 4 credits, you must have a credit in maths and in English. Then you are in. From that tiny little kingdom, beautiful, tiny but producing giants like us. You can see us, man. Yeah. Now this time I used to say, I mean, here's a song that I like that's called Guitar. And then normally when they sing that one, they do this. So guitar, you guys, you can see me, guitar. And guitar. So you guys, so the mountain kingdom that's tiny has produced giants like us. We are giants. If you don't believe in yourself, I believe in myself so much. Nobody can pull me down. I don't care who you are. You are a minister, you are a prime minister, you are a president. You can't bring my product down. I'm so confident in what I do. I'm so confident. You can take this to President Donald Trump. You can take this to President Ramaphosa. You can take this to President Duma Boko. You can take this to the Prime Minister, Honorable Sam Matekane. You can take this to anybody in the world, and we will still say the same thing. We will still say the same thing to say we are the best. to say, as Goodly Heritage Recruitment Agency based here in Ireland, we are the best. Try us, show us your product. We are not afraid of you. We are not afraid of you. So you guys, now we are done with that category of students who have just left high school. They qualify. And now we have the second category. We have now an honors. You see that one we said is Bachelor of Arts honors in business. Now we have honors in business. You understand the difference? Bachelor of Arts honors in business. That's for undergrad. But this one is postgrad now. It's honors in business. So after you complete that 3-year program of Bachelor of Arts honors in business, then you qualify, obviously after 3 years, for a 1-year honors in business. 1 year honors in business. Understand? And this honors in business has 3 entry levels, categories that I'm going to explain. The first one, not by any order, is where anybody has or holds a degree in a business qualification, in a business program. If you have a degree in business, you qualify for an honors in business directly, not going through the bachelor's route. You understand? So I'm going to tell you how it happens. And this is how it happens. You can enter as advanced entry or mature entry or stage 3 entry. That's how we call it. Stage 3 entry. So you guys, this is how it happens. Because you already hold a degree in business, you are eligible to apply, and if you you satisfy the requirements, if let's say your business degree is close, the difference is not so big between your own and our own here at Holmes Institute Dublin, then you qualify for our final year of honors in business. You understand? So that's stage 3 entry or advanced entry, mature entry. So you, as a mature entry student, that starts from the age of 23 upwards. We don't have no age limit. You can come here as a 70-year-old if you can convince us that you're still able to read and write and you are able to cross night and not sleep and do assignments and submit and pass. We have a student from South Africa, by the way. From South Africa. He's 59 years old. That student is an example of what you can do with your life. Don't give up on yourself on age. No, that's what we have packaged for you. We know that sometimes opportunities came to you for you to have money enough when you were very old now, and you want to change things even better for your children and their children and their children and your grandchildren. You come here, you study here, and you work here. And guys, remember, when you come here, you get an opportunity to work as a student. You have a right to work. You are not going to have to apply for a visa. No. If you are given a visa to come to study in Ireland at the highest tertiary education, you have the right to work the minute you get your Irish residence permit card of not more than 20 hours per week. So make sure you are doing everything within the legal constraints, guys, that we said. And so at the moment, the minimum rate estimated at 14 euros. So now you are going to do this when you calculate. It's a lot of money. So you calculate 14 euros per hour multiplied by a 12-hour shift per day. Okay, let me just say, okay, multiplied by 20 hours a week. Let me not complicate it. 14 euros multiplied by 20 hours per week. You can see how much money. But it's more than that, you know. So you guys, that's the money you're making per week. You convert it to your own currency, you'll see that as a student, you are given an opportunity to not be stranded, to have to be able to work and pay your rent and even save for yourself to come to school the next year if you are smart enough, you are smart like us. So you guys, now it means we are going to have to now talk about the entry requirements into our last course now. When you have completed the honors in business, okay, by the way, you apply for what we call RPL, recognition of prior learning, if you have a degree in business, so that we can see that you are not too far from our own program here and then if you pass that RPL, then that's when now you are going recognition of prior learning. That's when you qualify to enter in our final year of the honors program. And after that 1 year, it gives you an immediate qualification into our master's program, because remember now it's an NQF level 8. So from 8 you can qualify for a 9. Now you have NQF level 8 and you qualify for Master of Science in Strategic Information Systems. So I'll call it slowly. A Master of Science in Strategic Information Systems. MSc in Strategic Information Systems, guys, that's the name of the qualification. So it is the 3 modules that we are selling to you guys. And if you want to come to Ireland, contact me, the representative of Holmes Institute Recruitment Agency for Lesotho, but recruiting from everywhere. Everywhere you are in the world, I'm helping people from Ghana. I've supported a student from Ghana. That student has made a full tuition fee payment. I met their sister here in Ireland when I was at the hospital, and my daughter Ashley was going to get to come into the world. Ashley, I love you, my beautiful girl, because you gave me business to break it into Ghana. And then I was promoting my partner's business there with this midwife. And then the midwife said to me, Retha-Billy, if this works, show me by giving admission to my brother and then make him come here. And then after he comes here, then I can take you to Ghana, to the Ghanaian market. You guys, I'm going to Ghana. I want to meet Odimaya. So you guys, I think maybe now I have said it all. So you guys from St. Paul's High School, we are having a big event coming on the day that the results are out. We don't even know. It is so hard to prepare for such an event, but we are more than capable. Like I said, we are not fearful, we are fearless. We are fearless, you guys. So we're not afraid of anyone. So even that challenge of not knowing when the event is going to be, we are going to take it on by like the horns of the bull. So you guys, I think I've shared enough. Now you understand. From today, please pass around this video to the rest of the people you want to change their lives. If you have someone in any part of the country, tell them to contact the CEO of Goodly Heritage Recruitment Agency at +353 87 282 9628 at 353 +353 87 282 9628. I'm showing you this email address because this is St. Paul's High School. This is where I went to college, you guys. No, high school, not college. I went to high school here, and they are here, and this is where we're going to have a big event on the day of the results for high school coming out in a few weeks' time. So you guys, it's your boy Retha-Billy Lelisa again, and please share our video to the people that you want, that you love good enough to change their lives, to come to Dublin and stay with us here at Holmes Institute Dublin. And I told you how to verify that. You just give them the names of the ambassador of Lesotho in Dublin. Her names are Her Excellency Ntebo Moshweshwe. Her Excellency Ntebo Moshweshwe. So you guys can verify with her about us, about how authentic we are, because she was part of the meeting that was held by the university through the management, and my regional manager, Miss Joanna, was there, and my senior manager, Mr. Alfred, was also there, and my other senior manager, Mr. Chris, was also there, and the representatives of Lesotho Mission in the form of the first secretary, Mr. Khotso, was also in the meeting. So you guys, this is the school where I went to, and everyone that wants to pass well for next year, bring your child here. Look out for them. Look out for them, the results they are producing. So bring your child to this school if you really want to make an impact. You guys, I love you so much. It's your boy Retha-Billy Lelisa-AKA Retha-Billy. As I check out, I love you. Share and QR code scan so you follow our community everywhere you go, and we can change your life and that of your beloved people, changing one person at a time, changing them not only for themselves, changing them for themselves, their children, and their children, and their children, and their children. As I check out, I love you guys. Thank you for being with us.